Street. But yeah, great. We are restricting the general public coming into our reception and just dealing with buyers. So if you're looking around and you can't see too many numbers, don't be concerned about that. We're normally flat out with people, but we're just trying to keep the spread of COVID down as best as possible. Mike Turtle, well done. Been marketing this property on behalf of our owners over the last few weeks, and it's always a highly desirable location. The bird area, it's really famous in Taupo, a great place to be. But I'll tell you more about that gorgeous home very, very shortly. Let me précis to you the legal description and tell you a bit about the rules of the auction, and then we'll get stuck into it. So 1/8 Kiwi Street in Taupo, in the Taupo district. It's legally described as flat 1, DPSA 8361, having a half share of a good size freehold title, 1214 square metres more or less, on lot 54 DP 23470. The unique identifier or certificate of title is SA67A/444. You are buying the home vacant. Settlement date is Friday the 17th of December 2021. There are chattels included with the sale. I'll take them as being read. They are in the documentation, so if you're here to buy today, no doubt you have had that documentation checked and you are happy to move forward. Of course, every bid's a cash bid, it's a cash offer, it's a cash sale, unconditional on the fall of the hammer. There are no clauses to be added, so you're deemed by bidding today that you have done your due diligence and you've had the auction documentation and the LIM report checked, so you're fully aware of what you're buying. Look, let's take a look at it now. Up on the screen there, beautifully photographed by our professionals. But yeah, what a great little subject though, Mike. You know, pretty easy to get good shots of a home that gorgeous. This is quite a unique property in that it's a spacious 2-bedroom home in the bird area as well. So highly sought after, great rental investment, holiday home, easy to lock up and leave. Not too many big grounds to be done there, or certainly an ideal sort of retirement home, being single level and the spaces that it does provide. It's nice and bright and airy, gets wonderful daylight, has had modifications over the years but impeccably maintained. It's got that lovely kitchen. Mike, that's fairly new from the looks of the photos. Couple of features here. You've got the wonderful conservatory off the back of the garaging. It's a great place to sit in the sun during the winter months. Proximity to town is to be spoken about as well. It's just a doddle into the local shops and a little bit further into the CBD. So you are buying a superb location and a wonderful little home as well, Michael. Yeah. So look, without further ado, let's get it underway. This is the bidding time. Who's going to start me off? Opening bids on 1/8 Kiwi Street. Where do you see us starting? On the telephone with Mike, we're away now at 670. Happy to take that now. Maybe we can take 20s from there if you want. At 670, clearly bid and offered on the phone. 690 now. Against you on the phone, Mike. And 690, clearly bid in the rooms. Takes a wee while on the phone. 700 now. We'll take a 10, that's fine. I'll give you the same courtesy if you like, sir. 710 now. Quick bid's a good bid. Anyone else here want to join in? 710 we've got clearly bid with you folks seated here. Looking for 10s, Michael. We'll pump it up to a 20 if you want. 715? Yep. Okay, it's going to be a slow race, but I'll take the 5s, keep them coming. Another 10, is it, sir? 725. Good bid, 725. Heading in the right direction. Got a bit of a gap to go, though. 725. 30 now. Another 10, is it? 45. Great bidding. At 745 against you on the phone. Clearly bid and offered, seated in the rooms here. Other people on phones, other people I don't know. 745 in the rooms. 8 now. 748. Another 10. 50, fine. 750 against you, Mike. Great buying at this level. Should be a sea of hands and phones should be ringing at 750. The keys are in your hands at this stage. 51. Oh, ones, Mike. We're getting desperate. I'll take a 5, mate. I'm happy to take a 5. Got a gap to close here. 750 now, looking for 755 with you folk here. First call then, second, third and final, all done, all silent.
You won't take 751?
I'm going to pause the auction and just see what we can do with these folk here. Just
755.
5 now, I'll take the 5, that's fine. I'll give you the same courtesy if you like to take it to 760. 760 it is. 760. It is difficult on the phone, so you'll hear me taking quite some time. Give them a chance to communicate. 760 I've got. Going to pause the auction, folks. I'll take you aside and just treat you first if you like. Should we do that? So I'm just going to pause, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do some negotiating and see if we can close this deal. Come on through if you like. A little bit of negotiating going on. Thanks for your patience. Just a wee pause in the auction there to take our lead bidders to one side. And the negotiations have gone well. Can you confirm you've raised your bid to 780,000? Right, folks. Well, at that level, we're going to sell this house to you today for want of a further bid. So if you're here to own and bid today on this property in Kiwi Street, marketed by Mike Tootle, now's your opportunity. 1/8 Kiwi Street at 780,000 on the screen there. I'm going to call it 3 times. First, second, third and final. All done, all silent. It's going. It's going. It's sold to you, folks. Well done. Congratulations. Great home for a first home buyer. That concludes this auction, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back live at 2:30 p.m. with 55 Rotokawa Street. See you then.